After their breakup for the past 4 years, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick have maintained a strong connection. Kourtney and Scott have discovered that they are better as friends than lovers as they work together to co-parent their 3 children. Despite the fact that their relationship didn't work out, we can't help but wonder if the former pair ever discussed marriage throughout their 9-year romance. If that's the case, what was holding them back from going on to the next step and making things official? Before we begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that post notification bell so you never miss a video here on Interest Zone. Alright, now back to the video. The roller coaster relationship between Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick has been thoroughly recorded by reality TV cameras owing to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The pair, whose relationship was one of the show's key plot lines for the first several seasons, provided fans with something to talk about for years. Many fans question why the couple never married or even got engaged throughout their 9-year relationship, which birthed 3 children, Mason, Penelope, and Rain, despite the fact that they are no longer together. Many of us noticed how in love Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick were in the beginning, as we watched their roller coaster romance on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. When Kourtney originally met Scott in 2006, she was passionate about not dating him, but she finally changed her mind and found happiness with Disick. Kourtney didn't let her feelings for Scott be influenced by the Kardashian family's first disapproval of him. The couple went on to enjoy a wonderful relationship and have 3 children as the result. They came close to having a shotgun wedding in Vegas early on in their relationship, but Kardashian chose against it after talking to her family. So why haven't Kourtney and Scott married after that? Scott Disick proposed to Kourtney in 2011 on their 4.5-year anniversary, as many of you may recall. Kourtney, on the other hand, declined, saying that she wasn't ready for marriage yet and that she was satisfied with the way things were. In 2013, the 2 reality stars sat down with Ryan Seacrest and said that they have no immediate plans to marry. Not because of their on-again, off-again romance, but because of Scott's continual partying was one of the key reasons Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick never married. Kourtney never wanted to marry Scott until he demonstrated to her that he was serious about their relationship, according to sources from 2017. Despite the fact that Scott's career focused on drinking and partying, Kourtney couldn't bring herself to marry him until he could sort out his priorities. She's told her family that his conduct with money and partying is the precise reason why she never married him, an insider said. Apart from club appearances and sponsored Instagram postings, he doesn't actually have a job and hasn't given up drinking. Whether there was hope or not, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick ended their relationship in 2015 when Scott was caught cuddling up to stylist Chloe Bartoli on a trip to Monte Carlo, according to People. After standing by Scott throughout his rehab stay earlier that year, the photograph seemed to be the final straw for Kourtney. Scott's hard partying lifestyle, according to Cheat Sheet, was the major reason for the couple's breakup and the reason they never got married. Andy Cohen, the presenter of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, questioned Kourtney if she and Scott would still be together if it weren't for the reality program during the footage for their reunion. Scott's substance misuse was the deal breaker in their relationship, she said. Scott responded in his own way. He told Us Weekly, "I was really careless." Meanwhile, Kourtney and Scott's relationship was once again front and center during the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kourtney said in one episode that she was sick of hearing about her ex-boyfriend getting back together. "My whole family for a couple of years now loves to just bring up me and Scott getting back together. It's frustrating because Scott and I have had our own private talks, but sometimes I don't care to have it be such a conversation all the time. So, I'll kind of brush it off in a nice way," Kourtney stated via 2Fab. Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick officially broke up their romance in 2015 after realizing it was not meant to be. Kourtney and Scott are probably pleased they never married, since they never found it in their hearts to do so. If the former couple had chosen to do so, their friendship would not be as strong as it is now. There are no hard feelings between Kourtney and Scott because they were never married, and they are able to co-parent their 3 children while keeping a nice relationship as well. Despite the fact that they are presently separated, many fans believe that Kourtney and Scott will ultimately reconcile and live happily ever after. What do you think about the relationship? Do you think they'll ever get back together? And if they do get back together, will they ever get married? Or do you think they're just going to stick to co-parenting for the rest of time? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. So guys, that was it for the video. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell, as your support helps us so much.